to Sober Moto. In this video, we'll be going over 3 different possible fixes for a no-start condition accompanied by error code 12 on a Yamaha FJR 1300. These fixes are meant to save time in cases where there's something simple preventing the bike from starting, which happens quite often. In some cases, however, the crankshaft position sensor or crankshaft itself may actually be faulty. Check engine code 12 on the FJR is described as no normal signals are received from the crankshaft position sensor. However, this code can be caused by a number of other things that use the same electrical pathways to the ECU. Before diving into the crankshaft position sensor, check the following 3 things. The first, and by far the easiest thing to try, is to simply get on the motorcycle, put it in first or second gear, and gently rock it back and forth. This puts tension against the gears and may nudge the crankshaft back into a position that the ECU can recognize as acceptable. This is the easiest solution, and is usually the culprit after a stall. The second thing to check is to make sure that the battery is completely charged. This is especially true if the no start is paired with a clicking sound. I've seen a dead or faulty battery cause this particular code more than once. A dying battery can be difficult to diagnose, and can even show a strong voltage but fail to deliver enough cranking power. Load test the battery at your local auto parts store if you can. Lastly, the starter relay has been known to cause this code and a no-start condition. To check your relay, move the plastic panel aside and access the relay right behind the battery. Uncover the rubber protectors covering the 2 terminals on the relay. Now, be very careful when performing this next step. Do not perform this step if you do not have the proper experience. Using a pair of insulted pliers or insulated screwdriver, and while wearing gloves, short the 2 terminals on the relay while the bike's ignition switch is set to on, and while you press down on the start button. If the bike successfully starts by shorting the relay, then the relay is bad and must be replaced. If none of these solutions were able to help start your FJR, then it might be a deeper issue related to the crankshaft position sensor, the crankshaft itself, or even the ECU or other electrical components. That is the nature of complex and modern bikes like the FJR 1300. I hope this video helps diagnose your fault code 12 and no start condition on your Yamaha FJR. Thanks for watching.